Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome to Visions of Mana. Let's load it up. Oh, it's the cat merchants. The terror in the thicket. Whatever that means. We had to talk with Jule and then we fought the Grapplevine. That's the last thing we did.
Got some syrup.
Yeah, okay, there's no treasure for me to grab, so I mean, like, we're just moving on. Do we officially have Jule in the party? Yeah, he's not here yet. He should be probably in the party soon. I don't remember if we got the vessel already, though. We might have already gotten the vessel. No, not yet, but I imagine we'll get Dryad's vessel, like, really soon. Because it's pretty much just Dryad, and then Shade and Lumina are the last three elementals, so really we're gonna have two in a minute, because here's Dryad now.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root! Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius's future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth! Huh? Whoa!
It was a fairy.
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head! Ow! Blossoming sproutling Jule. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine!
Alm of wood. Wood isn't really a actual element that matters.
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An alm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom. Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my emissary to the mana tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood? You got it, Dryad! Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Verdius. Jule? Oh, come to us. We have a message for you. Wait, that's...
Jule? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Yeah,
I
alright,
didn't notice
fine.
anything, but I guess Jule could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
We'll see what your friends have to say.
Jule, you kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplevine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow. Well, what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up. Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the sproutlings to the mana tree. But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an alm. I can't take that honor away. Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish. Wowie, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig. Oh, dear. So that's where it went. We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the mana tree, Jule. We'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The mana tree is just over there, after all.
Happy to have you, Jule.
Yeah, we put up with Karina, so...
Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Vertius?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the mana tree was protected. I will clear the way. Please give me a moment.
Got the Dryad Sprig. Oh, new classes. Jule can be an oddball at times, but he's an invaluable ally who offers healing and support to his teammates. He can even learn how to revive fallen allies. Oh, so Jule's like the healer. Be aware that his naturally low defense makes him an unfit for engaging... Yeah, okay, so he's the white mage. Press R2 in battle, the Vessel of Wood will create a healing area. Oh, so regenerative healing, that's neat.
The mana tree is so close.
So essentially whoever has Dryad is the
I
healer,
shouldn't get ahead
basically.
of myself or instill out there. Whatever I can do to prepare.
This was
I should do it in
Dryad
the
Stone, that makes sense. There were green stones and I was like, why can't Sylph open them? It's because of Dryad. See, that's the thing about having Sylph and Dryad, they're both green. That makes so much sense now. After watching the VODs, the fairy's voice is really grating, like annoyingly so. It's fine. I mean, like... It's not, like, great or anything, but, like, I don't think it's, like, that bad. It doesn't really bother me that much. Evolve. Oh, that's 6 elementals? 2 left? This is your final greatsword class.
I feel the power of the elements.
Right? This is greatsword? Yeah, that's your final greatsword class. Oh, no, this is small sword, not greatsword. So you're missing a greatsword class and a lance class. Are you a fans? This is your final fan class. Because your first 2 fan classes were Wind and Moon. I hear a lot of people when it comes to like, I didn't like read many reviews of the game, but I know a lot of people are complaining about Karina's voice, and I'm just like, I don't really see it. A lot of people are like, if there's a voice actor people are complaining about, a lot of people are complaining about Karina's voice. I see her voice getting a lot of hate. And I'm just like, I don't really see how. Like, I don't mind it. The whole southern accent thing. But I know her voice is getting a lot of hate when the voice acting's brought up. Yo, sick helmet. I don't know what those are called, but I've definitely seen them before. It kind of looks like what Honda has in the SMT franchise, somewhat. I don't know what you call those. Oh, you get a flail with yours? Nice. We're gonna have a lot of catching up to do with Jule. She's a furry! She's got cat boots. And she has, like, her leaves are, like, in the shape of bunny ears. Oh, she is called a beast leaf. That makes perfect sense. Holy cow, Jule. You get a lot of catching up to do. Is that an umbrella? Oh yeah, it is. It's a mushroom as an umbrella. It's so cute.
I feel stronger than ever.
You're gonna feel even stronger when you get all these other 5 classes. You're probably like Nova, just skip the animation if you have to do this many class changes. It's really satisfying. While I was kind of serious when I was like, oh, I have to get Jule these 6 classes, the animation is kind of satisfying to watch. Plus, since we have the full party now, it won't be much longer. We'll only have to sit through this, like, 8 more times. Or not 8, like 10 more times. These 2 more classes, 5 characters. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that. Her parents are only in, like, the opening hours of the game, so I feel like that's such a weird complaint. That's a different story if they're like, oh, why do her parents not have a southern accent? But it's also like, who cares? It's such a weird criticism to have.
I feel stronger than ever.
Hammer. You have no idea how difficult it is to choose classes at this point. That's a sick hammer. It looks really cool, actually.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Salamando Candle. And now get the gnome shovel for another hammer.
I feel stronger than ever.
He's a hunter. You have 1 umbrella, you have 2 wands, so you have 2 of each. And your normal one is wand? So you're missing a hammer and an umbrella class. Boom. It is I.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Before we look at what class I want, you have your elemental break item? You sure do. I'm gonna preemptively just get Jule all of these.
The elements are
'Cause he's got he could summon a rabbi?
starting to twist.
So he's the summoner in this game, I guess. He's the one that summons through elemental plot. Technically, you can make anyone summon, but you would have to give ability
The
seeds.
elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it.
I think there were certain classes in Trials of Mana that would let you summon.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it.
I'm gonna actually look at this stuff later, don't worry.
I'm starting to twig it. The
Starting to
elements are
twig it.
all around us. I'm starting to twig it.
They weren't kidding when they said Jule was unusual and an oddball.
The elements are all around
Poison Bubble, that looked like broccoli. Like from far away, I thought that was broccoli. I was like, does Jule get to use broccoli?
all around us.
Summon Rabbi, that's pretty good. That's fine. Moon Slice is decent. Moon Slice is the weak one though, so it's really not that great. Oh, you get Moonrend right here though. You have 62 elemental plots, or elemental points. Cure Water? Yeah, you're the healer. The game told me that. Press and hold square to charge your hammer and spin. Ooh, you could just do infinite spin. That's neat. I don't like Arrow Rain that much. Poison Bubble is fine. resuscitate. Let me think about what class I want you to go first. We have 6 different classes with Jule. I don't know what I want to try with him first. I think I'm most interested in the Umbrella. I'm gonna give him the Dryad because Dryad's like he's the Arm of Wood, so he should try the Sage first. Oh, and I can't switch my party yet. I can't switch party in like towns, which is really kind of annoying. I would love it if you can watch transformation every time. It always looks so cool. I mean, I kind of like that they... I get what you're saying, like, maybe give you the choice, but I like that it plays once because it makes it feel special, you know? It makes the class change feel, like, really, really special. So, I mean, like, I kind of think making it play once is kind of, like, the better call. Let me just put the vessels on the characters I'm using, and I'll swap party members later. I'm gonna give you the Great Sword. We'll go Sylph for you. And I'll put you on the staff. You don't have another staff, a Cane user yet. So these two are gonna be Cane then, Shade and Lumina. Yeah, we'll go with the guys. Use the guys for a bit. I didn't realize you also had your elemental break item.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
Shido. I don't know when we're gonna use your Dryad class, but
Awesome.
might as well get them now.
Keep it up. Just getting started.
Gates weak knockback caused by enemy attacks. Use the power of wood to increase. Oh, nature aura is. Wait, that's not what I thought it was actually. I thought that was like a wood saber. That looks really cool. Slash and wood damage. The wood moves might be where it's at with Val, because Val I don't really like want to use too much magic stuff. Use the power of wood to increase the amount of CS. That's actually pretty good because class checks are harder to build up in this game compared to trials. Okay. Let's just move on. Well, actually, let's save first. But yeah, the transformation scene, I kind of like that it plays once. It makes it feel really special, like, oh, you got a new class, and you get to be treated with that cutscene. Getting to watch it again, though, would be nice, but, like, I don't mind so much. It's kind of like in Persona 3 Reload, right? In Persona 3 Reload, when every character joins the party, they get, like, a special Persona awakening that only plays once. And I like that because it kind of, like, showcases the new party member you just got, which is really neat.
Dryad, we made it! Oh, good! I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and a whoosh! There you are!
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Soulguard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Soulguard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sisters saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
Foolish game, this isn't the end. They also do something like this in Trials of Mana, where you get all the elementals and you go to the island I don't remember the name of, and they kidnapped a fairy in that game. And you got more game to go.